Black Clover 239 opening scene. With a sword plunged into his chest, bleeding out, we see Belle the Wind Spirit crying out for Yuno as she crumbles away as a result of losing her tether to this world. What a tragic end for Yuno. Although it isn't. Somehow, Golden Dawn Captain William Vengence cast a giant AoE healing spell with his World Tree magic and is able to revive some of the casualties. Okay, firstly, how was Vengence able to do this? I'm pretty sure he was beaten and abducted by Zenon before Yuno had been impaled. So was this a preemptive spell, cast in anticipation of the massacre? Similar to Julius's time restoring spell following his resurrection that activates after a certain amount of time or an explicit event, like death. And it looks like Klaus and Latour made the cut. I was really hoping they'd both peg it, Klaus especially, to give Yuno some laser focused drive for character growth, or at least a Zenkai power boost to keep him relevant amongst the current powerhouses. Saying that, it looks like Hamon and Siren-san took the permanent L. I'm sure they'll be worthy sacrifices to the plot device gods, at least going by the lamented expression on Yuno's face. They ain't coming back. We see Spade Kingdom Princess of the Dark Triads playfully call out the cursed princess of the Heart Kingdom in a Mean Girls kind of way, spun as a "I wonder how she's doing," with undertones of "Yo, I'ma murder her, tee-hee." I'm secretly hoping we can see this bout, and I'm wondering how Lolopechika's water spirit magic will fare, though if we're being completely honest, I can't imagine her odds are any better than Yuno's. I'm calling it now, 10 chapters till she has a bone stored through her chest. Dante also talks briefly about the weaknesses of humanity: rage, fear, hatred, destruction, and calling all humans alike to be evil. Makes me wonder if the Spade Kingdom's Devil Squad have tossed aside their humanity altogether and identify more so as demonkin. And the chapter ends with Dante waving Yami's death flag, essentially saying, "You're next." Predictions! I don't think we'll see any new significant characters amongst the Dark Disciples of the Spade Kingdom after the last batch were fodderized so hard in the battle versus the Golden Dawn. So if it keeps to just the 3 central bad guys for this arc, the pacing should be pretty strong, and I don't think this arc will span a huge number of chapters. Speaking of which, is it me or did this chapter feel especially short that week? From a page count perspective, it's only one short of the average. Perhaps it's just the repeated similar panels scanning over the carnage left from the Dark Triad. A lot of the same, though as I already said, I relished in the death of the Golden Dawn squaddies and welcome the new darker age of Black Clover. It's refreshing, brutal, and much needed. Here's hoping Dante takes out Yami in the coming chapters. Mwahaha. Black Clover was on break the following week, possibly tying in with the new manga studio aiding Tabata with his new chapters each week. Okay, this was Anime Fried Chicken. Yo, I'm just back from Tokyo, catching up on a ton of videos. And if my manga intuition is right, we'll have a Black Clover chapter 240 in a matter of hours. I'm gonna be all over that. Check back for the next chapter review. And if you're new here, I review Black Clover and Demon Slayer chapters weekly and post anime discussion videos in the days midweek. Thanks for swinging by, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.